free zone here in a rainy Seattle. It is now September, day 6th in the in-game time, and we are now thriving rather than surviving after our first episode of finding a ton of stuff in a prepper shelter nearby. The Space Needle defense is going really well, and we're starting to make a lot of farms. Welcome back. Good to see you all here for more of this beautiful open-world zombie simulator. A lot of cool stuff going on in this game, and I really hope to see it come out and thrive, and a lot of great feedback, mods, and more come around it. Very promising, upcoming soon, but, you know, we shall see. Regardless, we got a lot of scouts around, and we're trying to find ourselves some more supply, although, wait a minute, it is nighttime. Approaching midnight now, so let's go ahead and get all the scouts back home. Wait, ooh, is there an update? What the hell? We can have 40? Wait a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? This now says 40 squads. Wait a minute. Hold on, that can't be right. Can we make 40 squads now? Okay, well, there must have been an update or something like that since the last time I played. I thought we were, unless it's a glitch, I thought we were limited to only 6 squads within the game. 40 is a tremendous amount. Holy crap. We'll see. Anyway, yeah, an ever-changing, ever-interesting game for sure, where I want to see more locations from all of you on what you think we should build or defend next, right? So the pyramids, I don't know, the Vegas Strip, for example, some sort of international airport. Of course, we've gone to the White House before, Area 51, and a few military bases too, so let me know down below. All right, let's go ahead and defend the Space Needle. Get all of our troops to hold the Space Needle from that elevated position. Oh, right. After each time I load a save, too, our towers, for whatever reason, switch to handguns, which is a little concerning because, well, it's a beta, so who cares? But it just means that if we had an assault rifle here, they would immediately switch to handguns or something else and not be able to fire. Honestly, I think by default, those towers, if they run out of ammo, should just switch to bow and arrow. But we are playing with a massive amount of hordes on right now, and they are trying to attempt to climb the Space Needle. And there are now 3-4 waves coming in of hordes from that eastern side. They're coming in from, is this street labeled here? I don't see a name on that one, but just north of Broad Street. Actually, this isn't a street here, it looks like, maybe. Maybe it's just a sidewalk that the game confused as one, but regardless, they're breaking in. I can't believe it, dude. They're trying to climb the Space Needle to get up to these observation posts. That's insanity. Look at them fall. That is so cool, dude. I love that. All right, now, again, the Space Needle looks a little janky, like kind of a weird condemned office building. But again, the game does a really good job of at least trying to create things out of actual real-life locations. I love that. And then we could see something more handcrafted in the future. All right, let's just hold here. With that number of hordes coming in at about 4 a.m., I'm going to wait until daybreak until we send out our troops. We have a vehicle now. We have, oh, actually, we had another squad here, too. We have 4 squads working, and I certainly want to cover the tower from this side, too, just in case some bad boys come over, but, yeah. Wow. One of our fields is complete now, too. And we're building up to, oh, yeah, that's right, we're building 10 of those, so we need more tools. So one of the next things we might research is making tools from a factory. Although the only problem about the Space Needle defense so far is that we don't really have good buildings to actually build in. A lot of these are very small, like 2-story buildings or massive structures that are either hotels or, pardon me, restaurants or something that's very large, like a museum or like a visitor center of some sort. So it's not a building that can be easily converted to a warehouse. Now, we can build small sections of buildings where we can cordon off a small little corner of it, but I don't want to do that. All right, let's go ahead and go grab our stuff. Now, again, I want to use the car, but there's so much stuff nearby we haven't got. I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can do it real quick. Just grab stuff and bring it back ASAP. All right, good morning. Everybody has survived. Good job, everyone. Let's continue to gather wood. I think we're going to continue to cut down trees down to this block here. If there are any. Nope. Wow, we've cut down everything. Except for here. Let's expand a little bit to the west then with our cutting operation. Now we'll go down this block then entirely. All right, perfect. Now, I don't know if trees regrow. I'm going to just go ahead and say that they do. But if they don't, we're still going to continue to go to other open areas and parks. Like up here, there's no problem getting a lot of trees from up here. That's for sure area we can expand to. All right, building complete. We just finished a cookhouse? No, we did something else. We built a science center here, though. What do we have for science? We have 2 knowledge, which we could use on farming, which would be really good to expand how quickly we can farm. So that'll increase our yearly production, our yearly yield of crops. Although we are going into October, it's probably going to be a little less likely to see stuff. All right, let's head back to our warehouse. Some of our groups here are out of ammo, but or low on ammo. Finding 2 assault rifles in our previous episode was a huge benefit to us too. That prepper area had another assault rifle and a bunch of food and other stuff that we took. We actually had to take the car back and forth like 1 block because it was just an insane amount of stuff. Insane.
Ready for action. Going there.
I want to start working in teams of 2 now as well, and hopefully we can find another car. Ideally, we want to find 4. So we can have like a team kind of grow. Well, actually, it would be really good to be able to go with 4 groups and 2 cars. We could then have 2 groups ferry things back and forth via car, and then they could all stay put into a group of 4 if they get attacked. But we also need more people at the base to defend it, and I prefer having these squads more than giving a tower a.
We're running out of resources.
More than giving a tower like a rifle. I do this also in Farthest Frontier, another game which is kind of a medieval building game as well, where I oftentimes don't build walls because walls need to be defended and built and maintained. And in this case, we can basically be a mobile defense rather than having stationary defenses. We all want to see a huge wall around the base, and we definitely will do that. But because we can outmaneuver the enemy with our forces, we have a mobile defense, which is something that the Germans didn't necessarily do in World War II with the whole Atlantic Wall and other things like that. And then other forces kind of mastered, like, for example, you know, there's quick reaction forces that are able to react to basically to a breach in the defensive line or something like that. And they're really, truly like almost the first line of defense in a way, even though they're kind of the last line. In other words, that's kind of a way to stop the enemy very quickly. And if we get vehicles that have guns mounted on them, well, I want to bring the gun to the enemy rather than have the enemy come to the gun, because we can basically kite them across huge areas of land to a defensive tower. So if a huge group came down here, we could shoot at them with the pickup truck while we drove across the field and then lure them right into the towers. And these towers should be able to shoot over the walls as well. But not all the buildings might be able to do that, so the Space Needle should. But if, for example, we put troops in here and then a wall, they won't be able to shoot over that, but the towers will. So it gives more opportunities for guns to point at the enemy.
Operator, let's do it. Going there.
All right, let's keep shopping.
Receiving.
Chop, chop. Let's go shop, shop.
We're on the move. Receiving. Let's do it.
There we go. All right, well, anyway, that's my thought process when it comes to building in this game. We still have 4 out of 40. Let's go ahead and check and see what we got going on here. We got 15 out of 76 scavengers. Oh, we got people on food prep now, too. Cool. Let's reduce the number of scavengers. Finish off all these jobs first. Do we have any guns? We do not. Okay. So I don't want anybody on scouting if they don't have guns. We could make another scout group and they'd be on machetes. Or have machetes, but I don't really trust that. All right, let's go here instead. Hold on, there's a lot of tools there. I need those tools for farming.
Receiving. We're on the move.
Well, those folks have food too.
Receiving. Let's do it.
And let's bring everybody back. Another night.
On my way.
Here we go. Another night. We are definitely on the move. Let's go back.
Ready for action. Roger. Receiving. On my way. Operator going there. Ready for action. Let's do it.
Oh, there's snow going on. Nice. Just a little sprinkling. Just a little dusting of snow coming into the downtown area of Seattle. Nothing going on here. Nothing unusual, you know. Just normal day. Totally not going to be a huge zombie horde coming anywhere near us. I'm actually nervous, really. These numbers are picking up like crazy. Oh, another group just got close to us. Oh, let's send out another APB.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone.
Receiving.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
That's more survivors for us then, right here. A group of 5? A group of 5, yes.
There are some infected around here.
Let's see if we can go chat with them. They're kind of close.
Hostiles inbound. Receiving. Going there.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
I love how we could rob them, but let's accept.
Send them in.
All right, they'll be back tomorrow then to work for us. What do we have here? 55 out of 55, 0 to 27. So we could house 27 more people, and that's why we got to defend this building.
No ammo.
No ammo? What do you mean?
Waiting orders.
Oh, it's all on the Space Needle. Uh-oh.
Receiving.
That's not good.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Reporting.
Go, 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 go. Ooh, that was close.
Our building's under attack.
They're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
We're going to burn through ammo like crazy. We're going to need to start making our own. Luckily, food's not going to be too much of a problem. We got 3 farms going, and we have more supply on the way. Look at how cool the ground looks as well. It does this when it rains, where it creates puddles on the
Running out of stock.
ground, and that looks good. But the snow here, a lot of people, like when we live stream this or something, they'll be like, "Oh, dude, this is bland. It looks so bad. It looks so barren or whatever." It's like, yeah, that's kind of how it. You know, if you live in a city in the winter, there's not a lot of color. You realize how many buildings are kind of just brown, gray, concrete. You know, different colors of. I guess an urban jungle, with the trees being the only thing to mix things up, and cars too. But since it's been also an apocalyptic wasteland for a while, things are just kind of rusted and just primer color and just bad. Okay, we need to get those last tools down here, and then that group should join us. With 5 more survivors, that means we can get more scavenging going on. What do we got for material? Only 16 metal. Wow, okay. Go ahead and try to gather more of that. Oh, you can do it this way. Oh, I didn't know you could use this menu. I never saw the blue box when you would drag, so... Okay. Let's go ahead and get 117 metal, for sure. And let's speed up. We'll hunker in the bunker here. Our penthouse bunker. Love it. Trying to look for trouble. Let's see. Daylight starts at 6:37. I'm going to try to start going out at about 5:30. All right, no real trouble.
Ready for action.
A little bit of a break finally from the zombies, huh?
Operator. Let's do it. Reporting. Let's do it. Operator.
All right, 3 squads going to the building on the right, 1 to the left. We got the visitor center. Maybe we could have these new folks become a squad. And we could start doing a little... they wouldn't even really be a squad for scouting. They would just kind of be like a... I mean, they would, but it would be more like a logistics team, you know? All right, these folks will finally make it to the Space Needle base. Let's go out and put out an APB.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Okay. A little bit of a shop there. We could find some food. That'd be good.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Glad we found tools, so that gives us a 4th farm. Very shortly. Another great thing I think about this game, too, is that if we had some sort of a less... If you could control how the map was set up. If you could have less hostility, more trading, or more commerce going on, it'd be cool to be able to not get all the resources that you need or be able to produce them, like ammo or fuel, and then have to do something that's more valuable to the locals, like trading. And then that way you could do, you know, trading of food in order to get the materials you needed, like ammo. Back to base.
Operator, we're on the move. Operator, reporting.
Nothing in there so far. Okay.
Receiving.
Let's do it.
Gotta bring that stuff back there. Lots of health kits. Yeah, I think we want a lot more groups trying to break down metal and stuff now. And we got 14 builders. I don't think we need that many, honestly. If we're going to build a farm field, let's just keep it to maybe 2 people, honestly. I'm going to try to get another squad going.
We need more resources.
Stand by, ma'am. Let's try to get 2 squads going.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
There we go. Alright, these 2 squads are going to be lightly armed. Oh, there's a group coming in here. That kind of seems suspicious.
All survivors,
Our
this
people
is
are
an
starving.
infection-free zone. We provide
Oh, people
food
are starving.
shelter,
Oh, boy.
safety, and security. Join us.
Receiving.
Let's go out in the car.
Going there. Ready for action.
We need food. I didn't realize how big of a problem this would be so early.
Sir, we've encountered a group of people willing to join us.
Yeah, come on in.
Send them in.
Receiving.
We need to start scavenging every building we
Let's
can.
do it.
I didn't realize food was running out that quickly. We do have that cookhouse, though. And we've got 3 people working there. So, yeah, grain plus 1 wood equals food. So that should not be a problem after a while.
No more to find.
Reporting. Roger.
Alright, check that building there. Check that building there. These folks are bringing back canned food. Oh, canned food as well. Excellent.
Roger. Reporting.
Oh, tons of canned food. Okay.
Reporting.
Oh, scavenging is done.
Reporting.
Let's do it.
No, check that building there.
Operator. We're on the move. Receiving.
There we go. Nice to have 3 full squads coming back. Oh, there's even more food in there. Nice.
Clear. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Reporting.
Let's do it.
Research complete.
Oh, good. And now we research faster farming, so that hopefully will solve that problem. And now we've got 4 farms.
On my way.
A 5th one on the way. Are we seriously going into another night? I can't believe how quickly nighttime passes. Or, well, daytime. Look at that snow.
Time to sleep, everyone.
Oh no, it is only time to begin. Mm-hmm. 4 farms are now complete. That's good. 16 meals prepared. Good. Oh, and plus 4 for the cookhouse. 3 people working there. We're going to have to make some more cookhouses for sure. It's a start. Get that building out of here.
Receiving.
More food.
Roger. Reporting. Going there.
Okay. Oh, there's the hordes.
Operator.
Time to RTB.
Let's do it.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Going there. Receiving. Roger. Receiving. On my way.
Alright, the machete groups are basically defenseless, but obviously they're just better for scouting. That's all they're good for. right, let's get into the Space Needle.
Reporting.
We need
We're on
ammo.
the move. Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. Ready for action. We're on the move. We're on the move. Operator, we're on the move. Reporting. Going there. Waiting orders. We're on the move.
Okay, we're gonna need to find more ammo. We gotta find some sort of a... I don't know if there's any sort of naval base here. Or storage facility, but yeah, we're just gonna have to stay put now. It's getting tricky. We're still not totally sufficient on food.
Another one incoming.
Mm-hmm. And here come the hordes. Just swimming across the old pond there. And not really coming towards us anymore? Okay. Anything in the car? Oh, the car's loaded.
Reporting. Going there. Roger. Ready for action. Going there.
No, offload the car.
Roger. On my way. We're on the move.
Wait, there's nothing in the car.
We're on the move. On my way.
Okay, we're alright.
We are out of resources.
Well, the good news is we've only got 14 grain, but that's plenty to make into multiple meals, I think. Maybe it's a 1-to-1? I don't know. 14's still a pretty good amount, though. Oh, boy. Here they come. Zombie horde inbound. Here they come.
That was the last of them.
Wow, that's pretty good. Very low on ammo. I think we only have 3 cases of ammo left. Amazing after that prepper. How little we have left.
Receiving.
Can we get greedy and go out here?
On my way. Reporting.
Let's do it.
We're going to have these guys go over here to the east and see if they can check that building. Let's go. Okay, one team in. We got to babysit, though, because they are basically defenseless. But we're desperate. All right, there is a group in the west. Big old horde crawling around, but they're about 75% full. Of a full horde, 75%. There's some ammo there. Okay, we're gonna have to work our way to that building. Travel Lodge Seattle by the Space Needle.
Horde spotted.
It's a damn hotel.
Infected incoming. Ready for action.
They're making a turn towards us, back to the
Let's
Space
do it.
Needle.
Ready for action. Going there.
Okay, we got a case of ammo and some food. That's good. Checking time. It's almost 5 o'clock. 5:09 is when the sun sets now. And almost 7 for the sun up. We'll probably head out at like 6:30. Head over this way. These bigger buildings are so much longer to purge and like salvage everything and whatnot. The previous map in Italy was much better, I think, for clearing out the entire map, but once we do that without the game complete, it's like, if there's not a final boss or some other enemy base to destroy or something like that, it's kind of like, well, I don't know. It'd be cool if it randomized maybe like one of 10 events that could happen that you need to do something about or interact with in order to get done.
Infected incoming.
And there they come. Pretty late attack, though. That they're going to dip into a building.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security.
Reporting.
Join us.
Roger.
Crazy guy. Oh, guess not.
We're on the move.
Please, come to us. We'll take you in. Where are you? You have to come on your own. And be careful. We're waiting for you.
They're swimming in from the ocean. Well, actually, they're running on water. Wow, okay. That is literally the ocean out there. I don't know, maybe a cruise ship sank or something like that. Who knows? Anyway, let's get all the supply that's more important. So at this point, yeah, we're grabbing much more people that we maybe necessarily can't feed yet. But we do have some food, and of course we're going to need all the help we can get when it comes to farming. The biggest bottleneck, I think, will be cooking.
Ready for action. We're on the move. Receiving.
We'll have to improve that. All right, breach and clear.
Ready for action. On my way. Operator, on my way. Port inside. Port inside. Ready for action. Receiving.
Nice
Ready
job.
for action.
Sir, we found something interesting near the lair that we just cleared. A CCTV camera. Still operational. Solar
Operator.
powered. Could someone still be watching this place?
Say hello and wave. We
Ready
could
for
make new
action.
friends.
Roger.
That'd be cool if that was a prepper's house again.
Receiving. Let's do it.
All right, let's keep clearing out the big buildings next to us.
We're running out of resources.
More basic tools, huh? All right, what do we got for knowledge? Nothing. Okay. So the one guy who is a science team lead, I guess we can go ahead and get them off that and put them on building. If they're not teaching, they can help build. Engineering. That's going to be good.
Receiving. Going there.
All right, let's go to that building.
Operator.
Could be lots of food there.
Ready for action.
I'm glad the headquarters has 3,000 capacity and an extra 168. This is just a good position to defend, and the fact that we have ammo in there is really good too.
Receiving. We're on the move. Ready for action. On my way.
All right, let's get everybody in that building. Hopefully there's food. Okay, fourth one inside. Now we'll see if they
Search done.
clear that building quickly. Okay, we're down food again, but another group coming in.
Reporting. Waiting orders.
More food, more ammo. Let's try to do another cookhouse. And we'll try to allocate
Wrap it up, folks.
10 people to
Call it a
cooking.
day.
Operator. Clear.
Now we're going to start on trying to process more of that grain, since we're going to get way too much for just one cookhouse.
Ready for action. Roger.
Back to the Space Needle. Let's go.
We're on the move. Operator. On my way.
Yeah, I'm really hoping we can find another car somewhere. Eventually the game will ask us to go out further and further away to do more things.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone.
Operator.
We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
Ready for action. Let's do it. Operator. On my way.
Grab that food and head back. What do we got for total population? We've got, we got a few, right? 70 people in the camp now.
Operator. Roger.
Let's return back to base now. And we wait and see how aggressive they are. Here they come. Okay. Looks like just a couple buildings there. Ooh, and a huge amount of horde. Yeah, it's still amazing to me how many buildings we haven't yet looted just around the corner. And here comes a huge attack. 4 hordes now. This is crazy.
The infected are pillaging a building.
That was the last. That was the last. Horde eliminated.
Now, eventually we'll have to repair the HQ too, but it's not going to be too bad. In terms of material cost, it'll just take a little bit of manpower, which we're dedicating towards finding stuff instead. Yeah, still 2 buildings there, although these buildings might not have much.
Reporting. Let's do it. Reporting. We're on the move. Roger. Waiting orders.
There.
Going there.
Let's go to
Nobody
those 2.
coming.
Alright, another group from the south, about 75% manpower, not too much to worry about.
There are some infected around here. Infected incoming. That was the last of them.
Just had a thought of going to the Taj Mahal to defend that as well. That'd be an interesting one.
Waiting orders.
A little bit, just a smidge of food, just a little bite.
Hostiles inbound.
Oh boy.
Horde spotted.
Oh no.
Going there.
No, no, no. Oh, look at that. You can see the cone from the top of the building. I didn't realize that. Wow. In my opinion, I guess, I think a building height should give a bonus to the people who are inside of it as well when they're garrisoned. You know, a rifle and a handgun should have different ranges when you're out on the field, when you're walking around on the streets. But then those ranges should be greatly increased if you're in a building, and then even more so if you're in a huge building like Space Needle.
Ready for action.
Well, let's see.
Waiting orders.
Nobody else around? Okay, let's go get greedy.
We're on the move. Reporting. Roger.
Let's go to this building with a full crew now that we got tons of people.
Waiting orders. Let's do it. Receiving. Roger. Reporting. Going there.
We're sending in a whole group of scavengers here to this building to see how quickly they can search almost 15,000, well, about 14,500 square yards. Oh, it's the laser dome. Ooh. They do laser tag in there and go-karts? Is that a what is that for real though? I think maybe it could be an observatory.
Get up, everyone. Work
I like that girls' work drive. Yeah, that's very much Frostpunk too, with the whole get out there and do your shifts. Ah, is the spring back? Well, it's January, so. There's got to be a lot of popcorn and food here, right? They got to have like a cafeteria section or something. Hope so. Ah, good. This building's getting done. Oh, let's call for more survivors.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety and security. Join us.
There was a group that was coming in from the south. I don't know if they arrived or not.
No more to find.
We're at 70 still. I don't... They must be... Well, we should be able to see them on the map. I've heard that survivors are not supposed to be killed, but I often move to try to protect them. Because I think they're going to, you know, get killed on the way. I don't think they're supposed to get killed, but maybe these guys got killed. I don't know. Since this game is constantly being upgraded with the version that we're running that now has 40 different squads that we can have, perhaps there was a change. I need more squads, though.
To all survivors,
I need more people.
this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter, safety
Operator.
and security.
We're on the move.
Join
Ready
us.
for action. Going there. On my way. Operator. We're on the move. Operator. Let's do it. Receiving. Roger.
All right, let's scan the rest of those buildings there. Got that one to go through, too.
We are out of resources.
$15 food. 13 grain, though.
No food left.
Ready for action. Waiting orders. We're on the move. Waiting orders.
Oh, there's some food.
Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Going there.
Ah, there we go. Walking on water again.
Receiving.
Ah, even more food.
Reporting. Roger. Ready for action.
Ah, there's that gorgeous rain again, too.
Reporting. Receiving.
Alright, looks like we're clear here.
We're on the move.
Let's check that building.
Search done. Operator. Roger. Receiving. Operator. Going there. Ready for action. Going there.
Yeah, alright. Man, I almost want to demolish the laser dome building. I mean, that's tons of materials. We would never have to cut down. Everything we would ever need is inside that building to construct a fortress. The amount of steel, concrete, wood in there. Would you believe that? Yes, you would.
No more to find.
Stop working.
Okay.
Down.
Receiving.
Head back.
Going there. Ready for action. Going there. Operator. Waiting orders. Roger.
Back to the needle.
Waiting orders. We're on the move. Ready for action. Going there. Receiving. We're on the move.
Alright, another night. Rainy January night. Very cozy. When it comes to zombie survival games, yeah, this is certainly cozy right now. At least this moment. Still at 70 though, no one else arrived.
To all survivors, this is an infection-free zone. We provide food and shelter,
Receiving.
safety and security. Join us.
Hell yeah, join us. Oh, there comes the zombie. Oh boy, they're coming from everywhere. For now. What's that group doing? The hell? Oh, they're pillaging that building because it's a construction site. Those jerks.
Receiving. Operator. Reporting. We're on the move. Operator. Let's do it.
They're gonna do damage on that building. What a bunch of jerks.
Operator.
Alright, we'll occupy that building so they can't mess with us.
We've got them.
Alright. Yeah, that's where the defense becomes tricky too. In the future when you try to expand, because you can't control where the buildings are, some might be out of your palisades, where your walled area will be a little insufficient, so you got to put security in the building overnight to make sure you know who doesn't bother it. Zombies. That's who.
Horde spotted.
Another horde.
That was the last of them.
Good job. Gotta wait until almost 7 a.m. though, before daytime.
We're running out of stock.
Okay. Yeah, ammo at 5.4, not great, but not terrible. 5.4 Rotgun.
Waiting orders. Roger.
Alright, head out, start scouting.
There are some infected around here.
Oh. Yeah, we'll monitor. We're okay.
Reporting. Receiving.
Those are 2 veteran squads there, heavily armed with 2 assault rifles. Pretty good.
Don't be slackers. Wake up and do your job.
Repairs aren't too bad, but I'm going to hold off because I'm not sure if it shuts down the function of the building, and I'm not sure what that does to the HQ. Hello? Crazy guy?
Sir,
Nope.
we've encountered a group of people willing
Hi.
to join us.
Yeah. Join.
Send them in.
74, good. Get them as scavengers. Go, 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 go. Let's see what we find here.
Search done. Receiving. Waiting orders. Receiving. Let's do it.
Oh, I forgot all about you folks.
On my way.
So busy with the defense.
Receiving. Going there. We're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move. Receiving. We're on the move.
Yeah, right now this is a little better than a car, having everybody just ferry stuff back and forth by foot. We'll have to stand by. Bug reporter. No bugs to report here. Okay.
There's nothing left. Let's do it.
We are out of resources.
That's interesting. That building integrity seems to be improving as they add a structure to that. The cookhouse on the inside.
Operator. Reporting. We're on the move. On my way. Reporting. Receiving. There's nothing left.
Oh,
Roger. Operator.
we found something suspicious. A piece of dried meat. Leave it alone. It's a trap for the dogs.
We're on the move. Waiting orders. On my way. Ready for action. Roger. Reporting. Roger. Going there.
There we go. I love it. We got so many people funneling or ferrying things back and forth. I love it. Kind of cool that it's by foot too, because we don't, we don't have to go so far. It's just a block.
Adapted.
Oh, good. The place is adapted. Excellent. More people to work there then. Perfect. Now, to answer my question from before, can we make this building now into something else a little bit? Oh, we can't make another section of the building be like a barracks or something, or a shelter, warehouse, whatever.
Waiting orders. On my way.
Well, maybe in the future.
Ready for action. Going there.
She's not yet complete, but boy, another day is.
The day's toil is over.
Oh, they're coming.
Some rest.
Reporting.
Well, they're already loaded on food. Back to the needle.
Roger. There's nothing left. Let's do it.
Good on ammo, though. 5.5 still. Food's about as where it used to be. So, luckily, once we have more than enough food, the canned food will just continue to stack up forever. And that'll be perfect for when we have more people than we do food at a certain point. Let's go ahead and go back there.
Operator, we're on the move.
Okay, so I guess we need to continue to find research materials, but it's not that important at the moment. Eventually there'll be a radio message about a crazy guy out there, and there'll be some other random events. We just need to wait for them to come in on the radio. So we will see what happens. The survivors are on their way back.
Receiving.
This group's got to go too.
We're on the move.
They're caught out there all alone. Alright, they're on their way back. We'll probably be fine. Enemies won't attack until about 2. Alright, that is it for today's second episode of the, I guess, second season of Infection Free Zone in Seattle. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know what other cities or areas or points of interest you'd like to see me defend, what you think of the game so far in the series, and thank you very much for subscribing, turning on the notification bell, and becoming subscribers, survivors, whatever you want to call it. I'll see you all next time in Infection Free Zone. Oh, there we go. Now we're infection free.